like, really, what's the point? Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there. All right. Hollis Jefferson, using a screen from Mozgov, pulls up confidently and knocks it down. 14 minutes. This is first preseason game, but he played in 3-minute intervals. As Embiid, he can step back. Now trying to take Redick, spun right around him. Good movement here. Carroll connects on a through. Consistent with his emotion. If he can keep that going, really excited to see what he can do. As Hollis Jefferson gets another mid-range
On the floor down the other end, so he timed that and read that well.
Redick just in front of the three-point line. Hits the jumper. Can't cash in on the three. Here's Hollis Jefferson pushing. Russell will pull up. And hit.
Simmons is a left-handed shooter, and in college they were tracking him. As we see the long feet in the lane is just ridiculous off the charts. It was like something like 80% of his shots.
In the corner, the steal on Bayless, fourth turnover for Philadelphia. Nice look from Russell and Hollis Jefferson. And sort of wrapped his mind around that first and then ended up choosing Philadelphia over Houston, who offered him more money. Well to the dribble penetrate guys that Philadelphia has.
There's two things that were interesting. His friend takes it to the basket, gathering going into it.
Exactly. Have you started the upward motion or not? If you haven't, then you're not getting the free throws. You're just getting a side.
And who is that guy with the confidence, right?
Yeah.
All sorts of various moves.
McConnell able to help. Last year, it started with James Harden. It spread throughout the entire league. Anytime somebody would go over a high screen, the ball handler would just lean. Traffic could not. Fifth turnover for Brooklyn in transition. Embiid couldn't finish. Šarić, no. Kept alive. Šarić the second time.
Hand on that ball waist high as he tried to pass it. Nice cut.
And Embiid able to finish and score the basket.
Really shot it well the other night. Early on, Crab, and now all of a sudden.
Nice spin and the fifth.
Three, they may have 2, 3, 4 seconds on it to take a look down the other end.
Embiid will try. And hit. A long two for Joel Embiid. Booker can't hit. They are all obviously incredible supporters, but they follow, and they will get on Kenny as well. They love this. Here's Šarić, another try. Another make from three as Mozgov couldn't play. Preseason basketball.
Love it.
Final game for the Nets preseason as Philadelphia is on
or deflected, but just not sure that enough guys are touching the basketball.
Harris connects on the three.
Back on the floor. Now you're bringing two guys who really understand the point guard position.
Good look that time, Dinwiddie.
To the fact that he may have wanted to go to our right looking at that play, and he goes left with it.
Šarić hits again.
The adjustment right there for him. And that he was a good free throw shooter last year.
Yeah. Šarić hits another three. Ninth turnover for Brooklyn as Covington finishes on the other.
Jefferson off that timeout.
Dinwiddie adjusting in the air and finishing on the floater.
Sneaking in.
Hollis Jefferson tried to sneak in there. Šarić on the go, able to finish, and the foul. He's 3 of 3 from the floor, so that remains perfect. Bayless rattles in at 3. The 5 trying to jockey with Embiid. And Embiid is hit, finishes, plus the foul. That Kenny talked about and almost admonished his team about was, how do you handle success? As Lynn
going to bring the attention of the officials to a little bit of contact.
And sure, and the aggressor gets rewarded offensively.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hauskis spun it in high off the window. Next, by the way, just 2 of 8 from the line. Nice move from Russell. Cuts. Embiid off 110 from the line. Russell floats it in over Embiid. Lynn eyes up. Crab. Extra feed to Russell. He will take and hit. From
that time for the 4 months in the offseason that can make big strides on his body and his performance.
Backdoor. Simmons powers it down. From the beginning of the year to the text message he got at the end of the year.
Just a classroom setting, I guess, huh?
Exactly. As Lynn lays it in, plus the foul.
Jeremy Lin to get that shot up, and he's quick with that left hand.
12 points on 5 of 9 shooting for D'Angelo Russell as Bayless pours it in this season here.
Highlight of my evening coming up the next time I'm over here in Brooklyn.
That's right. Redick in trick. Crab the pocket pass, extra feed. Russell the fake, the drive, the scoop is good. What do you think of Russell tonight, Jim?
I think he's skillful, obviously. So is that guy Simmons finishing it off. Green cut to the basket.
Crab left alone. You bet.
Middle of the floor defensively.
Luwawu-Cabarrot hits the jumper.
Going by people, and when he gets by people, his decisions are relatively
good. Like that.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Saric. Philadelphia controls. Luwawu-Cabarrot connects.
Now I know they're better.
Can't connect. Allen fighting. McConnell winning.
Good look.
Firing. Okafor finishing. Here's Jahlil Okafor. Trying to work his way out of traffic and hooks it home. Saric uses the hook and pushes it home.
His answer was that, yeah, coach, I'm going to go. I'm amphibious. I can use my left hand.
Simmons showing again his...
And clearly can go for the hors d'oeuvres either side.
I can verify all of this. Saric puts it down. What a hit. Here comes Lin. Looking to push with Russell. Russell will hit in the foul. Not that time. Allen comes in for the offensive rebound. Jared Allen just 19 years old. As Russell banks it in. Video games. Wow. Now, some people may be saying, well, hold on a second. Ben Simmons, that time, did go to the left hand.
He did.
Russell has 23 points, 9 of 18 shooting. We'll give it up to Lin in rhythm, high arcing, and good.
That he keeps healthy. I would not be surprised to see Kenny Atkinson use his minutes judiciously, if you will, the first quarter of the season. And the other part of it becomes how consistently will they hit that three-point shot? Because you have a bunch of guards and wing-type players who are going to be able to drive the ball through dribbles. But those kickouts are so important. Now the front line.
LeVert flips it out. Harris wraps it in, and Allen throws it down. Here's LeVert. The crossover, the drive, the lane for Caris LeVert.
Ball fake there, huh?
Yeah. And the three giving it up. AC gives it back. 3 minutes to go in this fourth. LeVert, the drive, got hit and finishes. There from LeVert. AC couldn't finish. Here's LeVert. Will take the three this time, and hit.
Smooth to do certain things, and LeVert surely has it.
9 points in the quarter for Caris LeVert, as Chris Humphries, the former net, hits the three. AC will take on the jab step and bury it. Sometimes there's a rhythm dribble.
Yeah.
That wasn't totally that. Dinwiddie on the steal and the flush. Allen in the corner hits a three. And the Nets pre